Hello everyone, welcome to Genius channel. We'll do some previous year questions. What is the derivative of 2 raised to sin x the whole square with respect to sin x? So options are here. You have to just do the derivative, then comment the answers. Please try everyone. So first take the derivative of this one. 2 raised to sin x the whole square. How can you do that? Take y is equal to 2 sin x square. Okay. Take log on both sides. Log y, that is equal to sin x the whole square log 2. Take the derivative 1 by y. One by y dy by dx is equal to, you have to take the derivative of this one. Log 2 is a constant. Then log 2 is a constant. What is the derivative of sin x the whole square? 2 sin x into derivative of sin x, that is cos x. Okay. So dy by dx is equal to, if I take y to this side, what is y? 2 raised to sin x the whole square log 2 into 2 sin x cos x, isn't it? 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x. Understood? That means I multiplied y to this side. Okay. Now what I need to take the derivative of this with respect to this. What is the derivative of sin x? That is cos x. So derivative of sin x is cos x. So I have to just multiply this derivative with the derivative of sin x. So I need to just divide the derivative, this derivative divided by derivative of sin x, that is cos x. So I'm just multiplying. I'm just dividing 2 raised to sin x the whole square log 2 sin x cos x divided by derivative of sin x, that is cos x. So cos x will go. So my answer is 2 sin x log 2 sin x log 2 raised to sin x the whole square. Okay. Now see the options. Are you finding that options over here? No, in the options we have log 4, isn't it? ln 4. Okay, so how that is coming? See, if I rearrange this, log 2 log 2, 2 log 2. 2 log 2 means that can be written as log 2 raised to 2. That is log 4, isn't it? So my answer will be sin x 2 raised to sin x the whole square ln or log 4, isn't it? Log 4. So that is option A. Option A. Understood. So what is the takeaway from this question is, whenever you get a question which is having complex power, you have to take the logarithm. You have to take the logarithm. Okay, so that is the takeaway from this question. Whenever you get a complex question which is having a complex exponential, you have to just take the logarithm. Okay, you have to take the logarithm. So here the answer is option A. Go to the next question. For what value of k is the function? For what value of k is the function f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 by 4, x less than 0, k x equal to 0, x plus 1 by 2, x greater than 0, continuous. For which value of k this function is continuous? Okay, try direct question. Please try this. Direct question it is. So this function is continuous, isn't it? Function is continuous means limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0 minus f of x should be equal to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x. That is equal to f of c, isn't it? Or f of 0, isn't it? So let's see limit h tends to 0 minus f of x. That is limit h tends to 0 minus f of x is 2x plus 1 by 4. So put x as 0. So you get it as, you'll get it as 1 by 4, isn't it? Now what is f of 0? F of 0 they have given as k. F of 0 they have given as k. So k is equal to 1 by 4 because it is continuous. So you need to just equate it. So k is equal to 1 by 4. K is equal to 1 by 4. So answer is option A, 1 by 4. Understood? That means if a function is continuous, limit x tends to 0 minus f of x will be equal to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x, that is equal to f of 0. So f of 0 they have given as k. Then 0 minus you will get when you put x as 0 here. So that you got as 1 by 4. So k is equal to 1 by 4. That is the correct answer. Go to the next question. What is the area of the region enclosed between the curve y square is equal to 2x and straight line y is equal to x? What is the area of the region enclosed between the curve y square is equal to 2x and the straight line y is equal to x? Try drawing the figure and do. Okay, have you got the answer? If you get the answer, just comment it. Okay, so here they have given y square is equal to 2x. So what is that? Y square is equal to 2x. Y square is equal to 2x is a parabola, isn't it? It is a parabola. Y square is equal to 2x is a parabola. And you have to find the area enclosed between this curve and straight line. Okay, so I'll draw the figure. So this is a parabola. Y square is equal to 2x. So this is a what kind of parabola? Positive side of x-axis, isn't it? This comes in the positive side of the x-axis. So this is a parabola of this kind. Y square is equal to 2x. Now x is equal to y. That will be a straight line, isn't it? So you have to find this area. The area enclosed within this. That you have to find out. The area enclosed within this, you have to find out. Okay. So how can you do? Y is equal to x. So just solve this. So x square is equal to 2x. So x square minus 2x is equal to 0. So x minus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 0 or 2. So those are the points. So x equal to 0. So 0, 0. X is equal to 2. X is equal to 2. This point is x is equal to 2, isn't it? So that will be 2, 2 because x equal to y is one equation, isn't it? So what will be this point? This point will be 2, 0. So you have to find the area under this curve and then subtract the area under this triangle. That will be the answer, isn't it? So let's try. So area under this curve. So what is the curve? Curve is this one, isn't it? So that is a strip from 0 to 2. So integral 0 to 2. This is a curve, and the curve is y is equal to 2x. So y is equal to root 2x, isn't it? Root 2x. So root 2x dx, isn't it? Minus area of this triangle. Area of the triangle is half into base is 2, height is 2. Okay, so just do this. So that is root 2. Then integral 0 to 2 root x dx. So this 2 and 2 will go minus 2. So what is the integral of root x? Integral of root x. Root x means x raised to 1 by 2. So x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So that is root 2 x raised to 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. So that is root 3, that is 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, isn't it? So within the limit 0 to 2, then minus 2 is there. That is area of this triangle. So area under the curve minus area under this triangle. So that is root 2. This is 2 into 2 by 3. And x is what? X is here x raised to 3 by 2. Now apply the limit 0 to 2 minus 2. So that is 2 by 3. X is 2 raised to 3 by 2 minus 0 minus 2. So that is 2 by 3 root 2 raised to 3 by 2. 2 raised to 3 by 2 minus 2. So how to simplify this part? How to simplify this? 2 raised to 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is nothing but 2 raised to 3 by 2, isn't it? 2 root 2 means 2 raised to 1, then 2 raised to 1 by 2. So that is 2 raised to 3 by 2. So 2 raised to 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2, that is 2 raised to 6 by 2, isn't it? That is 2 raised to 3 itself. So 2 raised to 3, that is 8 by 3 minus 2. 8 by 3 minus 2, that is 2 into 3, 6. So if so the answer for the question is 2 by 3 square units. 2 by 3 square units, option A. 2 by 3 square units. Option A. Okay. So let's go to the next question. So this is a question from probability we are seeing. A coin is biased so that heads comes up twice as likely as tails. For 3 independent tosses of a coin, what is the probability of getting at most 2 tails? At most 2 tails. Okay, so a coin is biased so that the head comes up thrice as likely as tails. Okay. For 3 independent tosses of a coin, what is the probability of getting at most 2 tails? Maximum 2 tails. At most means maximum 2 tails you can get. Okay. So the options are 0.16, 0.48, 0.58, 0.98. All of you try yourself. First of all, try yourself. If you get the answer, just comment that. Okay. Have you got the answer? Okay. See how to proceed. What they are saying, head comes up thrice as likely as tails. That means P of head is thrice that of tail. That means P of, how can we relate that? If head is 3 by 4, tail is 1 by 4, isn't it? Head is 3 by 4, tail is 1 by 4. Because head is thrice as tail. Probability of head is thrice as that of tail. Now see here, how many times it is being tossed? 3 independent tosses. They are talking about 3 independent tosses. And at most 2 tails can he get, isn't it? At most 2 tails. So let X be a random variable that represent number of tails coming in 3 tosses. X be a random variable that represent number of tails coming in 3 tosses. Coming in 3 tosses. Number of tails coming in 3 tosses. So in the first tail, if first toss no tail comes, S can have value 0. In the second, if in any toss 1 tail comes, that is 1. Then if 2 tail comes, 2. Then in 3 tosses, if 3 tosses we are getting all as tails, it is 3. So what are the possible values of X? 0, 1, 2, 3. Now we have to find the probability of 0, 1, 2, 3. X has 0, X has 1, X has 2, X has 3. So let's do that here. So we have already written P of H as 3 by 4, P of T as 1 by 4. So P of X equal to 0. X equal to 0. That means every time you have to get head, isn't it? All time head. In 3 tosses, you have to get head. So it is 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. That is 3 by 4 cube, 27 by 64. Now P of X equal to 1. That means you'll get head at least 1 time. Sorry, head as tail as 1, isn't it? Tail. We are talking about tail. Tail at least 1 time, all the other times head. Isn't it? So it can be like P of tail head head. Isn't it? Or P of head tail head. Or P of head head tail. Tail 1 time. Understood? So that is tail is 1 by 4. Head is 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 1 by 4. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 1 by 4. So that is 9 by 9 by 64 plus 9 by 64 plus 9 by 64. So that is 27 by 64. Similarly, try for P of x equal to 2. That means 2 tails. So that will be P of TTH or P of THT or P of HTT. That is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 3 by 4. 1 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 4. 3 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. 3 plus 3, that is 9 by 64. Next is P of x equal to 3. X equal to 3 means in every case you have to take a tail. So P of T, that is 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, that is 1 by 64. So now add all these things. But see, they are asking about 2 tails only, isn't it? The probability that it can be 2 tails only. So we need to take this third condition, isn't it? We have to only get 2 tails. So 2 tails means at most means maximum 2. So it is possible that it can be less than 2 also. So what are the things you have to add? 27 by 64 plus 27 by 64 plus 1 plus 9 by 64. 27 by 64 plus 27 by 64 plus 9 by 64. That is, when you add this, you get 63 by 64. You will get it as 0.98. 63 by 64, that is 0.98. Understood? First of all, what is x? X is number of tails that you get in 3 tosses. What are the possibility? 0, 1, 2, 3. From that, you need to get at most 2 tails. Isn't it? So 2 tails means you have to take only this first 3 conditions. 0, 1, 2. At most means maximum 2. Okay. So 3 we cannot take. So this one you need to add that. So this 0.98. 0.98. Option D. That is the correct answer. Okay. Go to the next question. A bag contains 20 books, out of which 5 are defective. If 3 of the books are selected at random and removed from the bag in succession without replacement, then what is the probability that all 3 books are defective? All 3 books are defective. The bag contains 20 books, out of which 5 are defective. Out of 20 books, 5 are defective. 3 of the books are selected at random and removed from the bag in succession without replacement. Then what is probability that all 3 books are defective? Options 0.009, 0.016, 0.026, 0.047. Please try. Try your own. Comment your answers. See, what the person is doing, the person is having 20 books, isn't it? 20 books. So out of this, 5 are defective. 5 are defective. So 15 are good, isn't it? 15 good. 5 defective. So first book, if he's taking the first book, isn't it? First book, you have to check whether what is the probability that all 3 books are defective. That is what you have to get. So what is the probability of getting first book as defective? Totally 5 defective, no? So 5 by totally 20. 20 books, out of that 5 is defective. So probability of getting the first book as defective is 5 by 20. And Second book defective means if I take the first one defective, the second, there will be only 4 books left, isn't it? 4 by then 19, totally 19 books. Then if I take second defective, then only 3 defectives left. So 3 by only 18 books, isn't it? So just multiply, you get 20 into 3, 60 divided by 20 into 19 into 18. So you can cancel that here. 3, then 6. So you are getting 1 by 19 into 6. So if you just divide, you will get the answer as 0.0087. That is point. You can approximate that to 0.009. 0.009. That is option A. 0.009. Okay. So let's go to the next question. See the 111th question. 111th question. 2 dice are thrown simultaneously. What is the probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on them is a prime number? See this question, 111th question. Try to answer your own. Comment your answers. Two dice are thrown simultaneously. What is the probability that sum of the numbers appearing on them is a prime number, isn't it? So how many possibilities are there here? If you are throwing 2 dice, you have 6 into 6, that is 36 elements in the sample space, isn't it? 36 elements in the sample space. That is starting from 1, 1 to up to 6, 6. You have 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, etc. up to 1, 6 you have here. Then 2, 1 up to 2, 6, 3, 1 up to 3, 6, 4, 1 up to 4, 6, 5, 1 up to 5, 6, 6, 1 up to 6, 6. You have 36 elements in the sample space, isn't it? Now, sum should be prime number. Sum should be prime number. Sum prime number means, here see 1 plus 1, that is 2, that is a prime number. 1 plus 2, that is 3, prime number. But 1 plus 3 is not a prime number. So from likewise, you have to take all the elements which give the sum as prime number. So if I write them, that will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 3, 5, 2, 5, 6, 6, 1, 6, 5. So these are the elements. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3. Prime number means, you know the meaning of prime number, no? That means that will come only in one's table as well as its own table only. So see 2, 1. That is 2 plus 1 is 3. Sum as prime means if you add them, you have to get the prime. So how many possibilities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Isn't it? So 15 divided by totally how many are there? 36. So 3 table 5 by 12. So answer is 5 by 12, option A. 5 by 12 is the correct answer. Okay. So let's go to the next question. See the 112, question number 112. If 5 of a company's 10 delivery trucks do not meet emission standards and 3 of them are chosen for inspection, then what 3 of them are chosen for inspection, then what is the probability that none of the trucks chosen will meet emission standards? Okay, if 5 of a company's 10 delivery trucks do not meet emission standards and 3 of them are chosen for inspection, what is the probability that none of the trucks chosen will meet emission standards? Options 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 1 by 12, 1 by 4. Please try. Very simple question. So totally how many trucks are there? 10. Out of that, 5 do not meet emission standards. 3 are chosen for inspection. You have to check the probability that none of the trucks chosen will meet emission standards. That means they're actually asking about the ones that is not meeting the emission standards. That means if the thing that is not meeting the emission standard means that should be surely from this 5, isn't it? Surely that should be coming out of this 5. So that should not meet, that is not meeting the emission standard. That is what they are saying, no? So that should be coming from this 5, isn't it? So that is 5 C3 divided by how many they are choosing? They are choosing 3 for test, isn't it? For inspection, they are choosing 3. So that is 10 C3. So out of this 10 C3, they are choosing 5 C3. That means should not meet means that should be surely from this 5. So 5 C3 divided by totally 10 C3. So in how many ways they can use from this 5? That is 5 C3. Then totally from the 10 they are taking 3, isn't it? So 5 C3. What is n C3? N factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So 5 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial divided by 10 factorial by 3 factorial into 7 factorial. So do this 3 factorial will go here, 5 factorial and divided by 2 factorial, that will be 5 into 4 into 3. 10 factorial divided by 7 factorial will be 10 into 9 into 8. So we have 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 10 into 9 into 8. This is 2, this is 2, this is 3. So that is 1 by 12. Option C. 1 by 12 is the correct answer. 1 by 12 is the correct answer. 1 by 12. Okay. Option C is the correct answer. So thank you everyone. We'll see with some questions from statistics in the next video. Thank you everyone. See you.